Welcome back to halfway through.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Newbury Assessors meeting for 10/12/21. You're come back from this intermission. We had technical difficulties. There will be a recording of in minutes of our meetings, and we'll just pick up from where we are now. Right now, we're going to review
A review of values. So where we are in the value we've received, we have received final certification on the LA4. Our values have been set, and we received that this morning.
Wonderful.
From the Department of Revenue. So we'll be working now on finalizing growth and the classification hearing, which is set to be on November 9th.
November 9th for the
Classification hearing. So I'll be here to present for that. And so our meeting on November 2nd, which we typically do the first Tuesday, I'll give you a draft of the classification hearing that I plan to present.
Yeah, good. Do you have any sense of where we're going to be with that?
I do. I have the values, and so currently I'm looking at it with the values. Obviously, they're up significantly in some category. Obviously we're going up. I can give you the LA4 and the 13 as I've presented, and a pro forma recapitulation sheet, which is the recap to review like that, and then I can get a little bit more discussion on presented with that. What I'm seeing is a tax rate probably at around 972, 973, so going down. But values are up, obviously, across the board. And I'm just looking to see if I have my LA4 comparison here. Tell you by what class how much everything went up. Analysis reports. I think on average the single families were up about 13%.
nice.
So I have a bunch of analysis reports. Anything you want to review, I printed a ton out from Patriot, but I don't want to overburden you. With any.
Don't overstimulate.
Just trying to think if you have any specific questions on what happened. I can obviously I'll have that on my classification report. I thought I had they call it the LA4 comparison report. I thought I had that printed out. Which shows last year to this year.
We just have 2 big sales on Rolls Lake.
Yeah, you did.
3.5 million, I think, and
The 3.12 Wilshire.
Yeah, and then one on Rolls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the one.
And then there's another one on
There's
Rolls
another
for
one
1.8.
on the market still.
That's under agreement.
Oh, it is?
We're all under agreement.
That's been on for a while, right?
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
How's your inventory?
What did we do?
I'm still tight. This is the time of year you typically start to see it climb up a little bit.
Yeah, nope.
Can't yet. Doesn't climb.
Do you have some neighborhoods in here?
So I have by neighborhood right here. By the neighborhood code. Obviously 101s are our biggest class by far, and that's up 13%.
Yeah.
So, and then the tax rate will be going down around, I think it was like 8%. So, the net, what did I figure out? I think that the net average single family is going to go up about $190
A year.
which is,
$50 a quarter.
cheaper than I think you'll see. We'll be on the lower end of what most people find,
Oh, yeah.
around that.
I think people are worried. I mean, people are seeing the values going through the roof, and yes, that's nice, but
It's great if it's your 401k, but
Yeah.
pay taxes on it. Yeah, I understand, but at least the net tax amount is very reasonable.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we're the cheapest around.
yeah. I mean, next week we're going to drop under 10.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I think we'll be the only ones in single digits now.
I've yet to see. I don't know if anyone set their tax rate
Right.
yet, but we'll be early in doing that. So
I think Salisbury was kind of close to us in theirs.
they have a lot of that state-owned land that pays a lot of money down
Yeah.
the beach, so that's a significant income, to their,
Yeah.
what they receive. So.
I used to know it all off the top of my head, but no, I don't anymore.
I have if you want to have an Essex County sheet.
Oh, I have one that's all written down. I have to have it.
Anybody interested in neighborhood codes or?
Yeah, I have, any type of report that you want, let me know.
Yeah.
I can, print out if you want to look at anything, if you have questions on it, to talk to anybody. But I'm going to keep this all together right there.
Okay.
anything else?
I have one more. FYI, this was asked back in July, to talk about the FY21, expenditures and where we had stood. I have 3 printouts.
Oh, good.
So you can look at them, and where we landed
Yeah.
on,
End of year.
yeah, end of the year. And so basically, the third one, assessor salary and wages, is one, and then the assessor's expense is really the only 2 categories we would look. Obviously, we're below on the wages because you had a period of time in the beginning of the year where you didn't have an assessor when I came.
Yeah, there's that. Yep.
October 5th.
So we had a
It's
surplus.
Just 53 weeks now, so I just had my one-year
Hey,
anniversary.
congratulations!
Thank you.
And I wasn't here for your
Yeah,
1 year
thank
anniversary.
you.
That
Yeah.
long already?
Yeah, it's been over just over
Yeah,
a year.
it's,
Wow.
given how infrequently we're getting together, it makes it harder to keep track.
Definitely does.
And then, so on the last page which you have, which is page 3, really says where we came in for the expenses for the department,
look at
and again, about 88%. I hope to, be able to keep it low, that obviously below 100, I have no choice, but hope to keep it as low as possible.
Yeah.
And, I do
No,
want to get
that's-
Stephanie out to
that's
some more
super.
classes.
Actually,
The
yeah,
continuing
super.
education piece was
Super.
where we really didn't spend anything this past year, so.
I just am glad to see that we're not going over that. And the other side that points to is the fact that we're asking for the right amount of budget for
Yeah.
our office. And it's always nice to be able to.
I think we'll know a little better this year on where we are, where we'll stand exactly because of, we're gonna get out to some continuing ed events. I've already said Stephanie the one, and I have another
Yeah.
one in a week, so.
True.
All of that is very important as things change rapidly.
Yep. And other than that, there's nothing else on the agenda. Those are the,
So we are looking for November 2nd, guys?
Yes.
For the next meeting?
And
It's
then
good to me.
November 9th.
And then
for-
I will join you for the classification hearing. I'll be here with the selectmen. Would you just do your
Yep.
thing and I just
Yep.
watch?
I didn't, I did it on Zoom last time, so I figured what it's like to present in front of people.
Yeah.
Do we need to close the regular meeting and go to executive?
We do not need to go into executive.
Wonderful.
We can
So
close the
we
meeting.
just adjourn.
So I make a motion that at 6:29, we close this meeting?
Second.
All in favor?
All in
Aye.
favor? Aye.
Excellent.
Aye.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good
great
work.
work was done here today.
Good work.